What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Make sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. And hide the children, hide the animals. I know Black Girl Gamers and Gamer X have been making a lot of stink lately, but Sweet Baby Inc. still here, and here we are, still a reminder that they are still around and ruining shit in the gaming sphere. Sweet Baby Inc. reveals the dev team behind Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew, shut down after costs have exceeded revenue. Well, that's not shocking. Sweet Baby Inc., the consultancy firm that has been the target of a boycott due to its peddling of woke ideology, revealed back in August that one of its clients shut down after Sweet Baby Inc. consulted on the game. Sweet Baby Inc. reported on LinkedIn that they're following their consultation of Mimi Games' Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew, that the company was shutting down. Sweet Baby Inc. posted, "We are saddened to learn that Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew, is Mimi's last game. We're incredibly proud to have helped bring this final voyage to shore by collaborating on the game's protagonist, Afia." Yeah, so this is the issue. And I'm not saying this game would have been amazing had they not, but they come into an already compromised product and they further compromise it. And unlike the movie industries, gaming industries can't take these type of interferences and or losses. And our collaboration helped make the world of the Cursed Caribbean feel more inclusive and representative, even if no one bought it. Very happy to see that players have resonated the game, as evidenced by its incredible reception, even though they're going out of business because of the not good reception. Wow. Cognitive dissonance. The Mimi team is amazing and deserves to land on their feet. We would be happy to connect our folks in our network who are looking for talented developers within the studio. Only the black ones, but we will. Send us a DM if you are interested. Yeah. Mimi Games and its founders announced that the company was shutting down at the end of August, writing in a blog post, "It is with a heavy heart that today we have to share the news that Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew, will be Mimi's final game." The duo continued, "As we look back at our 15-year crafting games, 15 years before Sweet Baby Inc. got their claws in, we feel grateful for the incredible love and support we received from all of you. We cherished every game we made and feel proud of what we were able to accomplish as a studio. At the same time, dedicating the past decade and a half of our lives working on increasingly ambitious games took a heavy personal toll on our families. After the release of Shadow Gambit, we decided it was the right time to prioritize our well-being and to pull the brakes instead of signing up for another multi-year production cycle. In other words, the game did not perform well enough for all the struggle and strife to be worth it." Later in the explanation, they detailed that the company's costs were growing more than its revenues. It stated, "Making these games was amazing and extremely taxing at the same time. Reaching the level of quality Mimi strives for is hard and requires focus and dedication. You probably also shouldn't have spent all that money on a consultancy firm, huh? We also have to acknowledge that our future production costs are growing faster than potential revenues of our game." Right, because you still have to pay for sensitivity reading and all those further things rather than just making a AA game that was bomb. Additionally, our games got close to release. We are finally fun to play a new fight for funding. Jesus Christ, they butchered that. Additionally, whenever our games got close to release and we were finally, I guess they meant free to play, a new fight for funding of the following projects started, making this a continuous cycle. Well, you just reach out to Weird Ghosts to get some ESG funded from them. They also shared, "As founders and directors, we found it increasingly difficult to strike a balance between fulfilling internal expectations for the studio and being available for young families, meeting our goals of quality company." Ramping down the company and making Shadow Gambit our final game is an extremely tough decision. We never expected this would be how Mimi ends, but even one of us were to break down, fall, or burn out, the situation would escalate quickly, they elaborated. Ultimately, managing a production on this scale, in combination with an extremely competitive market, proved to be too taxing for us all. And the fact that your game didn't sell, and yeah, I will have no problem blaming that was probably what already was a sus game, definitely got pushed over the edge. That is the history of Sweet Baby Inc., Black Girl Gamers, Gamer X, all the consultancy companies. They make nothing better. They made nothing better. They improved nothing. So yeah, well, there you go. I hope you weren't expecting a sequel to Shadow Gambit: The Cursed Crew with Kim Blair self-insert main character. Shocking how they all look the same after Sweet Baby Inc. Consults. All the characters start looking the same. Interesting, just like Kim. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. Nice to hear about Sweet Baby Inc. again, huh? No, I know. They're going off into obscurity. Don't worry. We're just going to hear about the last couple of games they managed to grift their way into that are all going to do horrible. And then we probably won't hear about them much longer. It'll be some other weird consultancy group as they shadow and try and hide back and forth. But let me know what you think of this. Be sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.